Hey everybody, welcome into Core and More. This is David here in Houston, ready to get a good little ab workout in and ready to also get some stretching in between. I love this class. It's kind of a love-hate class. You might not enjoy it during, but it's really good for you. So let's go ahead, get down on the ground, and we're gonna add time to our planks as we always start off with these planks. And instead of doing our 3 sets, we're only gonna do 2, but it's gonna be a longer interval. I'm not gonna tell you how long it is. But we're gonna go down there and hold, okay? So I'll cue you through that. What we're gonna do here on the ground is stack those elbows under the shoulders, palms up, glutes on, core on, and then just stay nice and straight like that, okay? So I got my timer going. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Good, hang out. Don't forget about those glutes. Everybody remembers the core. They forget to turn on those glutes and make sure that lower back is protected. But if you've been sitting too much today, like I have, I'm very guilty today. I'm usually good at taking little movement breaks. This is a perfect class to engage that torso, get a little bit of extra movement. And I was just co-hosting with Nick too. We're twinsies today. We have the same shirt on. It was not coordinated, I promise. All right, everybody, we're getting there. Going over a minute today. So do what you can. If you have to take a little pause in the middle of it, you certainly can. If you can stay up, let's do that. Going just over a minute. All right, 15 seconds left. Come on. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Don't lose it. Not letting those hips rise or fall. Good. This is a record for this class. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right. How long did that feel? Probably felt like forever. That was 75 seconds. So we're at a minute 15, working our way up there. Only 2 sets today. So we're going to go into our pigeon stretch next. I just want you to bring that knee forward for me today. All right. Just as far forward as you can. I'm tucking that low leg into my hamstring just as close as I can get it. Keeping that chest upright, getting a little forward lean too, getting outside of those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Other side, same thing, knee forward. Trying to keep that back leg straight if possible. All right, stand nice and upright. Feeling good. All right, a few more seconds. I know everybody's counting down for that second plank interval here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go into it. So one more. I gave it away, 75 seconds. Holding on tight here and here. Remember, with the shoulder, we're actively pushing away, not sinking down at that shoulder. Okay, so let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Holding tight. Good. Full body exercise right here. Hope everybody's doing well on this Tuesday. Gotten a lot done today. Probably because I'm hyper caffeinated. But yeah, haven't moved enough, so that's why we're all together right now. Good. Hold tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good job. The second one is really going to test you. We're getting that endurance going through that spinal region. Hold tight. You have to take that little break and put your knees down and still hold that torso up. Do it. Pushing it here today. Good job, everybody. 20 seconds. It's all right if you're shaking. Stay stable. Stay up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 10. All right, y'all. 3, 2, and 1. Release. You made it. Let's get that pigeon stretch. It's going to feel good compared to what we just did. So change my angle right here. Have that knee forward. Other leg straight back. Stand nice and upright. Awesome job. Yeah, it's getting hot and humid here in Houston. I got a little break from it going to Carolinas this weekend. Be a little bit lighter out. Let's go to the other side. Nice work. All right, stand upright, and then we'll go to our next variation. So as we get into that next variation, we're gonna go into a high plank hold, but we're gonna add some dynamic movement to it. So I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so we go into that high plank. That just looks like we're about to do a push-up, okay? So glutes on, core still on. Now we're straight with that arm, and we're gonna go hip abduction. That means our legs are moving out side to side, okay? We're just doing that for 30 seconds, which is gonna feel like a breeze after doing 75, okay? So I'm right here, going 3, 2, 1, high plank, going out to the side, out to the side. If you do a little tap, it'll be easier. Okay, if you go out without tapping, you have that constant tension, be a little bit tougher. And guess what? We're already halfway. It's a good part about doing those long holds and then moving it down. Nice little warm up, feels like nothing. 3, 2, 1, release. We're gonna go into our half kneeling stretch. So now we're on one knee, we're right here. And I'm going to push this hip back, grab the quad, and then pull that hip back forward. I told a class the other day, I did this with a client the other day. My hamstring just completely locked up on me back here. Glad it didn't do it here live. Been doing some high frequency training. Good, let's go to the other side. Same thing, start nice and straight. Hinge that hip back, come up. Good, and we're holding. Yeah, so hitting everything 3 times a week right now. Definitely feeling that. Good little way to progress though. All right, let's release it. And we're back into that high plank, same thing, moving those straight legs out. Tap if you need to. If you don't, keep that constant tension. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Still pushing out with those shoulders. Pretty much locked out at that elbow. We're gripping the ground actively. Really hard to squeeze your glutes on this one, but try to in the middle. All right, big thing here is that torso is on. Feeling those obliques a little bit more. All right, 3, 2, 1. That was a breeze. Okay, so not doing the leg lift this time for the quad, just keeping it nice and straight up. I want you to reach up as well. And when you squeeze this glute, you're gonna feel the front, that TFL, all those hip flexors really lengthen, which is good for all of us that have been in that flexed, compromised position in our chairs today. Good, other side. Same thing, now we have that straight, go knee, hip, shoulder, reach, reach, reach. All right, 3, 2, and 1. So third core exercise. We did our lateral V sit-ups last week. Those are really tough on the side. We're gonna go back to our normal V sit-ups here and increase the reps a little bit, okay? So we're gonna go down flat. We're bringing those legs up. We're bringing those arms up. Start by reaching both directions here, and then we bring our shoulder blades up off the ground, bring our legs up off the ground like this, and then down under control. Don't just let them flop down, okay? Going for 15 reps here. Let's go. Reach up, back down. Good. Under control in that eccentric as we're lowering. You can kind of explode up. Good, 5 down. 6, keep that chin up. 8, 9, 10, doing what you can. We're shooting for 15 if we can get it. 13, 14, and 15. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay, so in between there, we got the front side of that torso. Now we're gonna activate the back side right here. I wanna go up and over with this leg, as you see right here. And then we're gonna go up into a hip thrust, big squeeze, back down. We're doing 10 on each side. So that left leg is down for me. Making pretty much a 90-degree angle, a little bit less. maybe closer to 45. With my knee supported, my left glute is driving my body upward, overloading one side at a time. 8, 9, and 10. Oh yeah, I'm sweating. All right, other side, everybody. Ready and go. Good, going up till we're neutral and that hip and spine area, not past it. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, so back into it. Be sit up. Same thing. If you're in that 12 to 15 range, we're good. Reach for that 15 if you can. If you're in that 10 to 12, that's okay too. Just make sure that your technique is good, okay? So raising those shoulders up, raising that chin up, arms and legs moving together. Here we go. Coming up. Good. Work that control as we go down. That's 8. Keep moving. Oh, you're going to feel that burn. I got 3 more. 13, 14, and 15. Oh, yes. All right. So instead of that single leg this time, we got both of them coming up. Every time you come up, we're getting a 3-second hold, just 10 reps with both of them moving. So it's going to look like this. You can join me. We're coming up with those hips. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Squeezing just as hard as you possibly can at the top. So it's like a bridge. Back down. Up. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Combining that isometric contraction with a movement-based exercise. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Good job, everybody. 3 more. Up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Last 2. 3, 2, 1. Good. Finish it strong. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So front, back, side to side should all be active now. And what we're going to do to finish off is we're going to do a twisting motion where we're nice and straight through that spine, but we're going to move the shoulder, move through the spine. Okay. So we're going into a Russian twist. We're right here. We're coming up. We go side to side like this, trying to keep that nice neutral spine. Sometimes we go forward like this. Let's stay away from that. Okay. So find your balance. Make sure I got my timer. 3, 2, and 1. We're right here, side to side. Good work. Make sure you're not just moving those hands. Rotate those shoulders. Over halfway already. Come on. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have one final set in between. Let's go ahead and reach forward. Get those hammies moving. You can see my mid back trying to flex as much as possible, reaching towards those toes. And we have our final set of core here. All right, good. Slowly release it. Final set. Get ready. Mentally prepared. 3, 2, 1. Find that balance side to side. Make it a good one. Good. Finish off that core. Halfway. Keep rotating. Good. Twist, twist, twist. We're straight through that spine, though. That's the hard part. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate y'all for hopping on. Hope you had a good workout. Take care, y'all.